Hello dear CSEET champs. So your exams are very near and in few days you will be appearing for your mock test. So for that you have to download SEB browser. So in this video I'm going to guide you through the whole process of how to download the SEB browser, what problems you might face while downloading the software, as well as how to resolve those problems. So let's get started. So here first you have to open the Google Chrome. In the Google Chrome you have to download CSEET ICSI, and here when you click on CSET ICSI, your ICSI website will open. In this ICSI website you have to go in this second link which is telling you about the SEB download process. So you have to click on mandatory SEB download, and here in this PDF the whole process of how to download the SEB software is given, right? So practically I'll show you the whole process of downloading the SEB, right? So click on this link, open in next page. This page will appear. Here you have to enter your unique ID, date of birth, and then you have to enter the captcha code, and then you have to click on login. So I'll just enter one of the students unique ID, date of birth here, and then enter captcha and login. Make sure that your unique ID is 9 digits. Don't add space before or after the number. So let's just type the unique ID. Okay, then let's enter the date of birth. Okay, so now we will enter the captcha code, and after that we'll click on the login. Right. So once you click on the login, your details will appear here. You can just cross check your unique ID, your name, your email ID, your gender, date of birth, mobile number. Just cross check if all the details are correct or not. Then here your mock test details will be there, where your mock test login ID, your password will be given. Just take a note of this login ID and password. It will help you in future. And your mock test date, your mock test time will be given. See, it might be possible that your batch time is different from your friend's batch timing, because CSET examination is conducted in multiple slots, multiple batches, 2 to 3 rounds, right? So just note your batch timing. It's 9:30 to 11:30. The students' batch time is 9:30 to 11:30. So make sure that you log in half an hour earlier your time. So if your time is 9:30, make sure that you log in at 9, half an hour earlier, so that in case there is any technical issue, you can solve those technical issue, right? So after you will come download here, your live test details will be given. Your exam date also will be given. Like here your exam test is on your exam date is on 12th November. Your login ID, password, just note your login ID, password, and your batch timing will be given. It's 9:30 to 11:30. After you do all this, you have to click here on this link to download the SEB browser. But before we click on this link, I'll just show you some of the software requirements, what software requirements are needed for your giving for downloading the SEB browser. Your operating system should be Windows 7 or above. So many students are asking me, ma'am, can we give our CSET through Windows 11? Yes, definitely you can. You can use Windows 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Processor should be minimum 2 core, RAM 2 GB, screen resolution 1024, 768 and above. Browser, you can use Chrome browser. Make sure that your Chrome is latest. If not, you can download the latest Chrome by visiting at this link, right? If you don't know whether your computer has all these features or not, you can just go to my computer, right click on the my computer, click on properties, and there you can just see your processor, RAM. And don't worry if your laptop is even 4 to 5 years old. Mostly all the computers have these basic features. These are very minimal requirement, right? After that, web camera and microphone. Okay, so if you're giving CSAT exam through computer, you have to attach external webcam and external microphone. However, if you're giving your CSAT examination using a laptop, then you don't need to attach separately webcam and microphone, because laptop has internal webcam and microphone, right? And after that, make sure in your Chrome, your webcam, mic, your pop-up is disabled, your sorry, pop-up is enabled and webcam and mic is enabled. I'll just show you how you can just check your webcam, mic and pop-up in your Google Chrome. And you have to also make sure that your Google Chrome is your default browser. So what you can do, you can go in this extreme top right corner. Here you can click on this, and then you can go on settings in Chrome. In Chrome settings, you have to click on default browser. Here you can see that Google Chrome is your default browser. It's fine, your Google Chrome should be your default browser. After that, come to the privacy and security. When you will come to the privacy and security, go to site settings. In site settings, scroll down, just to see, click on the camera, just see that yeah, this is allowed. If it is not allowed, then click on allow. You must allow your camera, okay, camera access to websites. And after that, similarly check whether the microphone is allowed or not. It should be allowed, right? Sites can use your microphone. If it is don't allow, then kindly click on allow. Similarly, just check the pop-up blocker. How you can, in this last option, pop-ups and redirects are there. See, don't allow sites to use pop-up. No, you have to allow. You have to allow the pop-ups, allow sites to send the pop-up and use redirects. Okay, so you have to allow all these three things. You have to allow the pop-up, you have to allow the microphone and camera, right? So after you are done, you have checked the Chrome settings, everything is fine. Just you have to disable the antivirus from your computer. Acha, one more thing, you also have to set the default browser in your computer settings. So you can click on the windows, you can click on settings. Once you click on settings, here the settings will appear. So here in the settings, go to app. In the app, go in default apps. In default apps, when you will go here, select Google Chrome, and this is your default app. So select Google Chrome in all of this, right? So if there's Microsoft Edge, you can just select here Google Chrome. You can do okay, you can select Google Chrome, okay. Select Google Chrome, okay. Google Chrome, Google Chrome, okay. Google Chrome. In all of this, you can just select the Google Chrome, and your default browser will be set to Google Chrome. In all of this, just select Google Chrome, okay, okay, done. So you're now see in every extension you can see Google Chrome. So now finally you have set your Google Chrome as your default browser. And also yeah, now we can be back to this antivirus. Yeah, you have to disable your antivirus, because this app will not get installed if there is antivirus. So make sure that you disable your antivirus and firewall protection from your computer, and then you can download the SEB browser. You can check your speed. Your speed should be minimum 2 mbps, and in order to check the speed, you can just go to speedtest.net. Speedtest.net. Once you will go in speedtest.net, here you, when you will click on go, here your speed will be checked. How is your speed? See, it's like 140. Let's wait till it completes. Okay, so our download speed is 138.24 mbps. So it's much more, it's much more. So obviously, even if you have a minimum speed, then also 2 mbps will be there. No worry about that. And please make sure that yeah, you have sufficient data. Please recharge at least 2 to 4 GBs in your phone before giving the exam. And ma'am, few students were asking, ma'am, is it compulsory to use Wi-Fi or can we use mobile hotspot? The answer is definitely you can use mobile hotspot. It's not compulsory to use Wi-Fi only. Okay, so our upload speed is 329 and download speed is 138, which is fulfilling the minimum requirement. The minimum requirement is 2 mbps. So after that, data uses 1.5 GB max, but I would suggest you to have 2 to 4 GB in case of emergency, so that you don't face internet crisis later on during the examination, right? And in case you feel any difficulty, then you can download AnyDesk. Basically, AnyDesk is a software through which anyone can access your computer or laptop screen. So you can download the AnyDesk by visiting at this link. Okay, so after we are done with all the system requirement, now what we can do, click here, we can click here to download the SEB browser. Once we click here, this again another link is coming, ICSI SEB Lite Chrome. So click on this ICSI SEB Lite Chrome, and once you click on this, the download will start. Okay, so now the download have started. And when I'll open this, let's open the software. Yeah, now this window will appear. Here you have to click on next, and then again next, and then you have to click on yes. And after clicking on yes, this page will appear. Here you have to click on close. Done. Now in your desktop, this two software will come. SEB Lite and SEB Lite repair tool after you will download this. This SEB Lite repair tool is of no use, but don't uninstall it. Don't uninstall it. Simply the SEB Lite, your software is downloaded. So after that, you have to double click on the SEB Lite and then you have to click on yes. And after you click on yes, your SEB Lite will open. So as soon as I opened the SEB Lite software, my whole the OBS software and the recording has been closed. So I have to show you manually now. Now you know how to download the SEB. So this will appear in your desktop. SEB Lite repair tool. This is of no use, but don't uninstall it. Click on the SEB Lite. Once you click on SEB Lite, this prompt will come. You have to click on yes. Run anyway. You can click on yes, and then if everything is okay, you might be able to access this particular page where it will be asked to enter your login ID and password. Okay, if this page is not coming, then there's something wrong with your settings, with your antivirus. Please get it checked before your exam in advance. If this page is not appearing in your SEB Lite software, then you have to check there's some problem with your software. Either uninstall it and reinstall it. This page should appear, and if this page is coming, then everything is fine. Your SEB Lite has been set up. If this page is not coming, then you have to recheck. There must be any problem, right? So if this page is appearing, then simply on your mock test date and in your exam date, whatever login ID password is allotted to you, you can just enter your login ID password, then click on sign in, and you can start giving your mock test and your examination. There are few important tips which you have to take care during your examination, for which I've made a separate video. I'll put link somewhere like here or somewhere like here, so you can access that video also. That is very important. In that video, I'll tell you how to give mock test, how your screen will come while you will be giving mock test, and how you have to click on the answers, how you have to select the answer, how you have to end your test. So that is going to be a detailed video about how to give your mock test and how to give your final examination. This video was specifically about how to download the SEB browser. Many people face problem of access denied, like when they are clicking on the SEB Lite software, this particular page is not coming, instead it is coming access denied. So if you are facing that problem, then you have to check your default browser. Your number one default browser should be Google Chrome. Number two, please disable your antivirus and Windows Firewall. If you don't know, then you can just Google how to disable the antivirus and the virus antivirus, how to disable the Windows Defender. You'll get a lot of video. So you can disable your antivirus, Windows Defender. Number three, check your Google Chrome settings. In your Google Chrome settings, your microphone, webcam, and your pop-up should be allowed. Check all these three things, and then I'm pretty sure that you would be able to access this login page. In case of any further difficulty, any problem, any technical problem, you can comment below, or you can ask me over Telegram, WhatsApp, Instagram, anywhere. All the best for your CSEET examination. Take care. Bye bye.